Ping! Welcome back again. With the womp 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 womp. Day 35. It's the 5th horde. I don't know why last time I said the 8th. I was getting far ahead of myself. No, the 5th horde. Wiggle me mouse. I've been thinking about how to set up that dart trap. See if we can get that done. I think I might reset up the electric fence as well. I've just been thinking about how it was going to be connected. I think in the long run, considering I've almost half built it already, so I might as well set this up like the usual tunnel setup. Because if I put the tripwire against that wall so it gets them when they're right on that last step, that's the idea. The dart trap shooting across on the last step there when they're in front of the cage, and that means the dart trap's going to be shooting the tripwire itself, so the tripwire posts will take damage. As far as I know they would, because the dart trap hits any objects in its path, which means I need to set it up in such a way that the tripwire post has at least some protection from the darts from the trap. In which case I might as well just do the usual and build like these, build some columns on the side here to mount both electric fence and dart trap and tripwire in the way I normally do it. If you've watched the previous season, I did it the same way on that. And I've done it on the multiplayer game as well, where we build the killing tunnel setup. Yeah, I might as well. I've got enough time. I've got enough concrete. It's more just the fact that it was wiggly mouse again. Much more of an extensive build than I was initially trying to do. I was trying to keep it as really basic and simple as I possibly could, which I suppose I have done, and that survived 4 hordes with no problem. It would probably survive this one as well, but I'd rather be pre-prepared, because once the numbers of cops and irradiated start turning up, they'll do damage a lot quicker, and especially if cops are exploding. Anyway, yeah, over-explaining. I'm just going to start doing stuff and getting on with it. I think I need to make some tripwires, because I don't think I've got any. I've got a few more fence posts, electric fence posts, but no tripwires. Can I even make them? No, I cannot. I'm 3 books off. Oh man. Let's see. Right. So what actual book is it from then? What skill? He's just the electrician, right. That's another 3 books just to get the basics. Oh. I have to go over the trader, see what he's got, if he's got some for sale or if he's got the books. I've got enough cash, I'd rather buy the books and upgrade the skill if I can. If he's got some. If not, I think the only thing I can think to do is I'd have to stick it on a switch. Well, let's go and find out if he's got any first. Just grabbing a few bits that I can sell straight away that don't necessarily need upgrading or whatever. I've been holding on to these in the hope of getting a mod to stick in them, but I might end up just getting rid of them anyway. We've got relays. I don't have a switch, because I bet I can't even make a switch, can I? Oh, well, at least I can actually make a switch. I think it doesn't. Oh no, it is locked. I can't make a switch until I get. Oh, so I can't even make a switch. Right. I'm that lazy. I'm going to waste petrol going over to the traders.
Hello, traveler.
Hello. You want to buy my trash? Oh, he's got switches. Oh, he's got a shotgun auto turret. Yeah. Right, let's have a look through what he's got anyway while we're looking at it. Shotgun, which is not as good as the SMG. Oh, he's got an SMG one as well. Oh, blooming hell, that's tempting. That would be a large portion of my money. He does have tripwire posts, he's got electric fence posts, he's even got a generator. Oh, generator bank. 2 of them. I need another engine as well while I'm thinking about it to boost the output from that. Yeah. Well, the lining mod might be useful. Iron fire axe would be nice, but that's a lot of money just for going up 2 tiers. I don't need ammunition. Oh, blooming hell, 22,000. No, I'll wait until I find one. And there might be 1 or 2 bits and bobs he's got. Steel armor parts. Do you have electrician? No. What a surprise. Or is it wiring? That's got to be electrical, hasn't it? It's just cold wiring because it's a magazine. Right, and there's definitely a ton of stuff he's got that I want to buy then. If I buy them, then I won't need to buy the tripwires and switches because I'll be able to make them myself.
Y'all come back now.
Way. So now I can make a switch. And I can make the tripwire. Right, what else did that level include then? Basic electricity, all those items. So I can make my own relays now as well. Cool, and generator bank. Crappiest light bulb. Right, that's alright. Still more stuff I was going to buy off him as well anyway, plus selling these bits. also okay, I suppose, bit of extra. So I think I will buy the SMG turret, considering I've got a lot more money that I can save there. Now I can make those other parts myself. I mean, they're not expensive, but you know, it's every penny saved means I can spend it on other stuff. Need switches. I will need to find another engine then if I'm going to set up an SMG as well. I could maybe just set up the SMG instead of the dart trap. I haven't made any darts. Crap. That's something I forgot about, and they take quite a while to produce, so I'm going to have to set them up to get going as soon as I get back. It's 20 grand from now. Need a lot more money saving. Might as well get some other books while I'm here. Scrapping for fun, yeah. The fists I don't need. I'll find them randomly. I'll buy you fruit and veg there. How much is the beet? That's quite a lot just for meat. I've got plenty of rotten flesh left to be making hobo stew with. Got any antibiotics? No, but we do have a jar of honey. Definitely have that. And I think that will probably be it. Yeah, I need steel armour now rather than iron. Well, at least I got that SMG for an okay price, I suppose. Right, let's go and start making darts.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
I could make my own iron fire axe tier 4. Still only on the wrenches though, so still need to do better than the ratchet. It's just one stack worth of darts for now. I might set it making more, but that'll at least give me the first lot to load into it, so it's got something to shoot. Right. I need a lot of construction stuff. set up a battery bank yet, so I'm not sure how many batteries I've got. Well, I suppose that's enough to start with. Definitely need to find another engine. I'll keep the one for making the motorbike when I've got the ability to make it. I think I might have to go and find an engine first before I start trying to wire all this together, because I don't. There might be enough. I think it's 50 watts per engine. If I add more of them, that's going to be another, what is it, 5, so total of 20 for them. And then is it 15? 15, so it'd be enough for the SMG and 2 fence posts, that's 10. So it would actually be just about enough. Well, let's see how we go. I've got to build the structure first. Oh, sure I hear a snake. Where are you? Are you stuck under the floorboards or something? No? Just imagining it again. Imagination snake. Yeah, I think I might as well just build a pillar here. I can always block off or get rid of these steps and block this off. Check range. You can only have a maximum of, I think it's 11 blocks going across for the fence posts and the tripwire and whatever. You can only reach 11. Although with the new, they changed it, didn't they, recently? So I think it might go up to 15 now. I don't want to build a pillar too close to the main structure. If I get rid of those roof blocks, I could put it there. That'd leave a gap of 2. That's probably enough. Right, need to get on with it and start setting it up before it gets too late in the day. Adds up to 13. I need to test it really before cement those blocks. So let's try doing just a quick setup. I need to go and make some tripwires, and then I can try stretching them across and see if I can actually reach or not. Oh, it's wood. I was thinking it was metal. It was switches of metal, I think. I might as well make one of them while I'm here as well. Hopefully I'll have enough time to go and look for another engine. Right, cool, that can reach no problem. Need to test. Oh, that's only one block away from that edge, that's 2. Just to make sure the normal zombies are less likely to try and jump across. I can always seal that in if it comes through as well anyway. Right, let's try stretching this out a bit further then. Trying to get it on the tiny selection. Well, I got the reach. trying to see if I can reach, you know, much further. If I move back along here, will you give me the black? Oh, come on. Oh, just about without falling off. Can I reach? No. Right. Oh, that's the furthest away, so I'll try bringing it back one and see how far I can get in total. Oh, still no. I was hoping it'd reach that far. Oh well. Right, so that's the furthest it's going to reach. Got to have tripwire, electric fence, dart trap, so it has to be on that one there then. Because I need to make space. Oh shit, that's a point, because then that's going to be sticking out this way. Which means I need to get an average between those two. That's a gap of 2, that's a gap of 3. So if I move back 1 this way, that means I'll be able to move that back 1 at that end. Hopefully. Running out of time. Right, so yeah, it means that has to come 1 forward. And this has to come 1 forward, which means it's going to be right next to the building. I'm going to have to just seal it in then. That's the only way I can do it to get the total reach. Because I can't stretch them any further, so that has to be tripwire, fence post, dart trap. And the same on the other side. And then potentially a concrete arrow slit to protect it. So it limits how wide your killing tunnel can be in total. should be able to rely on just a single support post, but I think I might leave it as 2. Because it's got to stick out a little bit this way anyway. And 2 will give it a bit more chance of survival if they do decide to start hitting on it. Plus it'll give it more structural strength to support weight if I widen the tunnel for whatever reason, like adding protection on either side. Right. I need to put a bedrock in underneath there. Can I do that? Just about, yeah, alright. I have to have another one there for the dart trap, and then I think I might finish it off with a slope so I can put some arrow slits there, which means this can eventually be properly boxed in to protect these parts. It's one further away, isn't it? I think. Confusing myself now with the distance. Fence post, potentially a second dart trap. I'll leave the space for it, and then arrow slits. So yeah, it's worked out as being one slightly further away than the other side. No matter. It will give me more space to sort of build out this side. probably do with extending the width of the inside so I can fit the battery bank and more switches in, that kind of thing. It just keeps making me second guess myself because of the way it's ended up one space different. What are you telling me there's no arrow slits? What's going on? Just because I had it set on basic. Oh, found them in the end anyway. Oh, pants didn't want to fall off. Oh. I think I'm going to run out of time for all of this. Yeah, I don't think there's time to bother with the battery box. Might be just time, set up another electric fence. Just about. I thought it wasn't going to let me connect it then. Yeah, I think I'll have to leave the dart trap. Need to remember to pick up ammunition for the SMG. It's at least another electric fence to help me slow them down anyway. Right, I better go and grab my stuff and get ready. Don't know how I ended up with Colton. And some of this stuff I'll need with me anyway for repairing. I don't think I'm going to need the long rifle for now. Way too slow. We get there quick before they start trashing the house. Just a sec, I'll be with you in a moment. He'd shoot it at him all the way down there. Switch it off for a bit. It's just wasting ammo shooting down range. It definitely works well to keep them delayed at the end of that walkway. Here with having a sledgehammer robot at the end, a thumper, Although I wouldn't be able to put it all the way at the end. I haven't got the robotic skill to stretch the range on it. Give my stamina a moment to recover. Save the durability a bit on some of the This is working quite effectively with just this. Although there's no more cops at the moment, so we're sending dogs instead, I think. Yeah, it's making quite a good merry-go-round. Could do with a way of collecting them together for dropping a grenade on them though. It's not very easy to get the grenades right, to hit them when they're all in a line. What the fuck, every time I go back to the shotgun it's unloaded. Just wait till they jump. Oh, more cops there. I think I'll save the other 10 if I can. quite a lot of bags down there. Smashed him again. There's the dawn chime. Yeah, no more hanging around. That's quite a few bags. And that was just, well, 2 electric fence posts and a fair bit of ammunition. I think I used probably about 500 7.62. Didn't use any 9mm myself, although the 9mm, the SMG turret was for firing quite a bit. So I might have lost some of that ammo. Grenades, like I said while I was fighting, it would have been better if I could have get them collected underneath me, then they'd be more useful. And exploding crossbow bolts proved useful. It's just I'm going through them far too quickly because they're not exactly cheap to make. So it's mainly the duct tape more than anything and the steel arrowhead, but they worked effectively. And I only did 1 repair function on the 1 electric fence. Let's have a look at the other one. It's probably not too badly worn down though. If I can reach it from here. Well, it weren't too bad. It survived all through the night and worked effectively. Although it could do with being upside down, so that it's on that lower level rather than the upper level. But I can sort that out another time. Right, I'm going to go and empty my bags and then pick up all this lot. I'm just going to dump everything in a box on here. Forgot I'd left that there in a rush. Alright, start with the blue bags. like exactly that much from the blue bags. Let's see, are there any up here? No. A couple of books though, both of which I want, armoured up. And that's the robot one, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Other than that, it's just, yeah, general stuff. So I don't see much difference between the bags. Like the level of loot seems to be exactly the same in all of them. Oh, the forge book. Oh, another treasure map. I managed to fit everything in. Right, I think that looks like all of it. Yeah, that was quite a fair bit of loot though. Well, considering I can fit it all in, I won't bother depositing it. I need to turn the generator off. I'm not sure how much gas I had in there in the first place, but probably used a bit. Just because of powering the extra gun, that would have used a fair bit. Let's just see how much ammo we've got left. Oh, I didn't even use half. Cool. Right then, I'll leave it there. I'll sort out all the other stuff in the next episode, but that was day 35, the 5th horde. Again, fairly easily demolished, I think. That was 16 enemies. I think I'll raise that to 24 for the next one. Just to make make it a bit more crowded so that there's more action going on. So it was a bit staggered. Mainly because of how successfully this setup is working. But yeah, I'll carry on building this out as well in the next one. So thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you again soon. Catches.